And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started, and our pitcher tonight, number 14.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First offering misses the mark. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School, in the Tampa area, and Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. On the ground to first, sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Adam Duvall at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. The 0-1. They say you win. McNeil at second. Alonso at first. 2 out of the inning. Bounced out to short. They take the force out. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Juan Soto now 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. In the air, left field. Juan heads after it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. That's to third. Slides. He's got it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
McNeil. Inning over. Back at Truist Park. 2nd inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brandon Nimmo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing, now an appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And 1-2. Andino off of first with 2 away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The next offering misses. Full count now. Hard on the ground to first. Olson steps on the bag. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, third in the NL in RBIs this year. And that's outside. Verlander, a former MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Just off the inside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-1 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit. Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Michael Harris at the plate now as he chases after that one. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, safe. Here's Orlando Arcia. Verlander moved to first. Harris dives back in safely. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Steven Kwan. In there at the knees, strike 1. Steven Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're talking about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yes, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Alonso takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in the dirt. Three-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bounced up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's the strike.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Riley brings it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And there's a foul ball. Albies getting the start at second, 27 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch, and he just misses. Right side. McNeil gets it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Acuna, a former Rookie of the Year, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to the left, Lindor whips it across. That's the inning. Down in order go the Braves, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, down the third baseman, Brett Baty pitches in there, and it's 0-1. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So now here's the Mets DH. Edmundo. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. He powers one out to right field. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. There's the strike.
1 strike.
And that one missing low.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Just misses with that one. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes the 0-1. A little bit low. Just missed. Yeah, there's the strike. And that one a little bit high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
It's in and out of his glove. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But the Mets get even on this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Bottom of the inning, and now Austin Riley. Verlander back to work. Good eye right there.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Matt Olson. Foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Strike 2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
What a roller coaster at bat. It was a great battle to run the count full, but ended up being kind of an ugly finish to that AB.
Ozuna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
0-2 now. In the air, right field. Duvall moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Good eye right there. Ball to strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
There's a swing and a drive. Duvall going back some more, back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Stephen Kwan. And there's a strike. Stephen Kwan pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were two really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Misses, and the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That misses the zone. 1-0. And downstairs. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-0. There's a strike. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. On to Olson. That's two. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. That misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And first offering, runner goes. Pitch is high, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to.
And now this is down for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Arcia on at first, nobody out. Fastball almost got him there. Next offering is fouled back. That one out to right. And there's one away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Squirts away a little bit.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
That's to third. They get the force. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Alex Reyes taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just misses there. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And caught on the warning track. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor retired. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one ripped to left. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel. And
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And a pitch. Hit hard, that gets through.
Waste no time there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. On for the 30th time this year. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Ottavino in his 14th season. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. That one misses. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one almost got him. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Ozuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
In the air out towards right center. Duvall sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Darno in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Action in the pen down there. Archie Bradley up and throwing. Hand, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Harris, in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. And here it comes. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here. In Atlanta, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. In there for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olson, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Kwan stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about.
And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming home. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's Pete Alonso. That's in there. 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Stays alive. That's ripped. Base hit. McNeil headed for third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down at the plate and preserve the lead. That's a big-time play.
On the mound now, Arcia Bradley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now here is Orlando Arcia. This one in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the dirt, Alvarez down to first with it, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 3. That one pulled foul. The 0-1. Fly ball to right. Duvall gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Braves ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Nick Anderson in. Anderson ready to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. In the dirt. Darno on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And he takes a strike. Line, and that's a base hit. Round second, digging for third. Arcia with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
A dive, nice stop. A flip to the pitcher covering. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
David Robertson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And a foul ball. Pickoff throw. Acuna dives back in. Runner at second, nobody out.
Come on, big opportunity, guys.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Move to second. Acuna back in on a dive. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt, blocked. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to first, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hard hit left side. Baty to first, and that is the inning. Welcome Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the DH, Edmundo Andino. Now we see Marcell Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Throw not in time, and he's safe. Now here is Francisco Alvarez.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Strike three, got him swinging. And one gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Steven Kwan. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In the air of the infield. And the infield fly is called. And the infield fly rule called. Jeff McNeil stands in there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
At the belt and fires. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
2-2. And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
You can still feel the energy in this ballpark. What a great finish. Everyone on their feet looking for that pitcher to get the final out. They strand the tying run at third. The go-ahead run was at second base. A lot of pressure, but they were able to pull it out. Nice W.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.